FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Strap in, this will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the second year back from LSU, it's Darius Geis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. Out to the left here to Reed. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Right here, guys. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Back to the air, Haskins after the pick six. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise Jr. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On the ground, it's Geis. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
On play action, Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. Dante Hightower on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. Back deep, Julian Edelman. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Pats will take over at their own 20. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's second and 8.
56. Watch the run, watch the run. Hey, 66. Hey, team 6, team 6. Hey, Alabama.
Throwing now is Brady. He completes it right side of White. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was third in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got his man, that's Harry. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Wait, that wide, 80.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Just like that. Just like that.
From midfield, here's Brady. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Brady now to throw to the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Bandit! Hey, Orbit! 53, check 53. Watch the out, watch the regular.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. Trying to lay one up deep. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Here we go.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll run with Thompson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The Redskins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. He's got it complete to Thompson. 11 yards there, first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Haskins now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, check good. Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On first down, it's Haskins. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now Haskins on first down. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Shift. Look.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. From the about 25 on second down. Brady. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Single. Check.
On the ground, Michelle. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
In your face.
To throw is Brady. Oh, what a catch by Edelman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First down, Patriots.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the run. Kill.
Again, it's Michelle. The ball comes out, and the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Hey, check it.
And it's Michelle once again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gostkowski with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Haskins now off the bootleg. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Dante Hightower drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And now Edelman. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the third now in New Orleans. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Brady now on first down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, Michel. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throw left side, complete to Harry. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Brady to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down now, it's Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
He's crashing. He's checking out.
On the carry, Thompson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Haskins will throw. Here's a screen to Powell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
53!
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Watch the run. Watch the run. SOS. Alert! Slam. Check it.
Brady going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Patriots, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, the loss...